Welcome to this week's episode of the We Believe series on the People Chronicles. I'm Alexi Posner from the Reading Royals. I am joined by Norman Brown. Norman, thank you so much for being here with me.
Thank you. It's a pleasure.
Norman, I am very excited to talk to you because as I don't know a ton about you yet, and from what I've heard, you have an incredible story. So we're talking about the Hope Rescue Mission. Tell me about yourself. Give me some background.
Well, I'm originally from New York City. I came up here 14 years ago. I was working and everything, and I lost everything just that quickly. And I used to ride by the Hope Mission, and I never thought that I would see myself in there. You know, I never figure. I'm thinking everybody real messed up, but sometimes we get down on our luck. You know, and what Hope Rescue Mission means to me is helping other people emotionally. Because when I got there, I was emotionally beat down. I had got locked up, like I said, lost everything, and it gave me hope. You know what I'm saying? It gave me, built my emotions back up, and they had Pastor Steve. That's lovely. They have a lady that run the kitchen named Janet. You know what I'm saying? She's lovely, and they support you emotionally. Like when you come through, you be so beat down and don't know where to go at. Because like I said, I only had my wife and my kids up there, and I had nobody. So I didn't really know nothing about being homeless.
Right.
So they gave me hope again. They showed me how to love myself again and build it up, you know? And I started off in the kitchen with Janet and stuff like that. Then Frank, don't let me forget Frank. And they talk to you when you down and out. They help build back up your emotions. You know what I'm saying? And it's so good because sometimes a lot of guys come through the door and we be beat down from different reasons, you know? And we need someone to believe in us, you know?
Right.
It's hard sometimes, like, if you did so much things and your family don't believe in you no more and you come there. And that's the hardest 19 stairs to walk up. I didn't know it was 19. But it's the hardest to get up there because your pride and everything, you know, to come there that you lost everything. And the first person I met when I first walked through the door, it was Carrie. And he told me to come back at 4:30. And I never forget this. I was hungry, coming from jail. I didn't know when my next meal was gonna come. And I came back, and it was cold blue. It was crowded, and they said, well, you don't mind sleeping on the floor. I was just grateful just to be in a warm place, you know, and I was thankful for that. And I always come back and I don't care how tired I am, I'll come back in the morning and help serve until lunchtime, and then I leave, because I never forget what they done for me.
So you're still involved, still coming back.
Yes.
Wow.
I'm like a piece of furniture.
How long were you at Hope Rescue Mission? And then tell me about that transition process out of there.
I was there for like 4 months because I, not with myself, and they believed in me, and I went out and I applied myself. They taught me how to apply myself again. You know what I'm saying? Believe in yourself. If you believe in yourself, somebody else is going to believe in you and give you a shot. Because I have felonies. I have a past New York life too. So I have felonies. So, you know what I'm saying? They helped me build back up my confidence, and I knocked on doors. And when them doors sometimes get closed on your face, you come talk to somebody, and they build you back up, you know? So you could go back out there and knock on the door, you know? And then I say about Pastor Steve, he's the godly man, and he picked God back in your life, because sometimes we can't do it on our own either. We definitely need God in our life. So I'm very blessed, you know, and I'm thankful. And people say, why you go there sometimes? 'Cause I don't forget what they done for me. You know, they saved my life. You know?
Norman, you are giving me chills just sitting here, and like
I
know, I'm trying not to, but I am so utterly impressed with you. But the mission of the Hope Rescue Mission, and the mission and the education and what they're doing to get people back on their feet is unreal. And I am everyone from the Royals is just so honored to be a part of Hope Rescue Mission and be partnering up with them for this Champions of Hope campaign. So you're still back in there right now, and I'm sure you've become, you're back in there volunteering. I'm sure you've become kind of a hallmark piece. What do you tell the guys when you're, about your story, and how do you keep them
going? I just
going?
talked to the young guys just recently because I was a little under the weather, so I haven't came for a week, but it's a young boy that came in, and I told him, I said, you know what, don't never give up. You know what I'm saying? Don't never give up. When you think things is bad and things is all on your back, just don't give up. And there's people you could go and knock on their door there and talk to. You know what I'm saying? When you're going through, that's what I love about it, because you could be going through some things and you could just go in there and they let you just blab about it. And then they look at you and they give you a little advice and they say, just pray and it's going to get better. Don't give up. Don't leave here. You go run out there. Because you run out there in the street, it's nothing really gonna happen.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But you stay here where it's safe at, you're gonna be all right. And that's what I did. I still put, and I believed in them because they believed in me. And I made it through. Now I just recently got a house. I have an apartment out here.
Congratulations.
Yeah, I have a car. Me and my wife back together. Things is better than ever, you know?
That's beautiful.
So it's good. I mean, she know that I be coming to the mission because I only go home on the weekends.
Okay.
And she know, like, a couple guys say, how you do it? And I tell them, like, you can't forget. See, I don't want to forget the Hope Mission, what they done for me.
Right.
You know, I don't. So I always give back, and I'm trying to help somebody. I don't know, my story might save, if it just serves one person, it's okay, you know? Then he might save another person, and then goes on and goes on and goes on, you know?
Absolutely, and you know, this Champions of Hope campaign that we're doing, and I'm so happy you're the one sitting here with me, and we can plug this together, because it is for $120. You are gonna provide a week for a man at Hope Rescue Mission. So if we can get, you know, as many people as possible to just provide that chance for an individual like Norman, who is killing it now. He's got his own house. He's back with his wife. Like, I'm so blown away by you. That's why we're doing this. That's why the Royals have partnered with Hope Rescue Mission, and that's what Hope Rescue Mission is all about. So I'm so happy you're here. Have you been out to one of our games?
No, I be working so much, and by the time I come home, I be so tired sometimes. If
I hear you.
Hope Rescue Mission, but you know, this is a good thing because you could save someone's life. And everybody in the Hope Mission, we not bad guys. We just got down on our luck a little bit, you know, and to sponsor someone would be a good thing, you know. It would be. No, it would be a great thing. It would be. You know, to sponsor someone, to help someone. Because like I said, we all not bad. Some of us just fell on our luck. Some of us got a little addicted to things. But somebody just to believe in us would be great. That's all we asking. Just believe in somebody. You know, even just for 1 week, just believe in him. Mm-hmm. And he will be grateful. Mm-hmm. Believe that he will be, because I know I am.
Mm-hmm. Thank you for saying that, because I feel like, you know, there is a bit of a stigma, right, around, people might be like, oh, well, why are they there, not fully understand it. So, you know, what you've said today, and just that fight that these men are just looking to keep going, and that support system that's provided by Hope Rescue Mission is absolutely unbelievable. To see the success stories like you. We've talked to Carrie, who also had an unbelievable story too, and it's just an amazing organization.
Yeah, it definitely is. Like I said, we just want someone to believe in us. Sometimes we do so much stuff and our family stop believing in us. Our kids stop believing in us. And you come to the Hope Rescue Mission, somebody's going to believe in you. Believe that. They're going to put that belief. So I believe in you. I think you can do it. And they push that on you so you can start believing in yourself. Then you can start loving yourself more. Then it takes time. But you know what I'm saying? You sponsor one person, show them that somebody care. Yeah, we just want someone just show us to care. Yeah. You know, like, it's out there. We just, you know? Yeah. It's a pleasure talking to you.
Norman, you're the greatest. I really have just enjoyed this so much, and the Reading Royals are so blessed to be meet you, to be working with Hope Rescue Mission, and to be doing this Champions of Hope campaign. Let's blow it out of the water, people. We've got more Normans out there that definitely just need that support. So let's blow it out of the water. For more information, head over to royalshockey.com. We've got everything there. We've got it all on our social media. Hope Rescue Mission also has all the information. royalshockey.com. Champions of Hope campaign. This is insane and incredible. Norman, thank you for being here with me, and thank you for sharing your beautiful story.
Thank you.
We'll see you guys next time.
Bye.
And if you have any questions, concerns, or need to buy any tickets, please call us at 610-898-PUCK. Thanks again.